What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. All right, check it out. Deontay Wilder fighting Anthony Joshua. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Oh, excuse me. So, here we go again around the mulberry bush. Deontay Wilder, the PBC, Shelly Finkel, whoever you want to blame. The Deontay Wilder camp and everything surrounding them, they just continue to put up roadblocks between this one face, one name, one champ supposed goal. It's all BS, man. Frank Warren just came out on Talk Sports, and he pretty much confirmed a written deal for a trilogy between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Now, you have a draw the first fight. Let's say for some chance Wilder does win the next fight. If Fury wins the last fight, you guys don't think that he's going to be running for that fight again? And God forbid that Fury wins this next fight and then Wilder finds a way to beat him the next time. He's never going to fight Joshua. At this point, it seems like he's never even going to fight Dillian Whyte. Because, Wilder doesn't fight any more than twice a year. We know this. So he basically has a fight with Fury in February. And then they say the summer of 2020. Okay? So what's the chances of us getting a third fight out of him in 2020? Slim to none. So this pretty much eliminates a fight with Joshua for undisputed in 2020. It pretty much eliminates any possibility of Dillian Whyte getting his mandatory cash in, basically. 2020, we won't see anything from Wilder, but hopefully for me, him getting beat up twice, getting his belt taken, and then trying to come back and do like Anthony Joshua did and get it back, but he ain't getting it back. When Fury takes his belt, it's gone for good. The money train's over, and all of you guys that are on this Wilder train, you can just jump off at the next stop. The next stop is February, when Fury takes his belt. But even outside of Fury taking his belt in February, it just shows you the obstacles that this man and his team are putting ahead of him, bro. Fury and Wilder had a match. So if you're extremely confident in yourself, you don't need to pre-sign for a trilogy. No, you're going to come in there, answer the questions. Yeah, I drew the first time, but I'm going to knock him out, beat him convincingly the next time, and move on. He signed for a trilogy because I think they pretty much know that he can lose and will lose. So they want a shot to get that belt back. But, it is what it is, man. Like I said, Frank Warren has confirmed on Talk Sports the third fight, the trilogy. And to me, it's just, he's throwing roadblocks in front of the real challenges, man. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think he makes it past the Fury challenge, which I'm, really happy. We might get 4-belt undisputed, but it won't be watching Joshua fight Deontay Wilder. I believe that it'll be a UK explosion. Fury and AJ getting it in for all the marbles. Lineal champ, WBC, all the belts, WBA, WBO, IBO, IBF, WBA, you know what I mean? All of the belts, lineal championship, all the marbles in the UK. Super huge fight. And Wilder's somewhere crying in the dark because his money train has stopped. Because he's absolutely worthless and, uneventful without that belt. The only reason Wilder has so much attention surrounding him is because he holds that WBC belt. Once Fury takes that, it's all over with. He can't box. He can knock you out, yes. And I've given him all the respect in the world right on this channel about his ability to fight. Not box, but to fight. There's a difference between a boxer and a fighter. Wilder's a fighter. And he knows how to get that right hand in there. So I'm not disrespecting that. But he can't box. And the fact that he's not sound fundamentally or at all sound in the sweet science, that prevents the ability to adjust, to get through adversity. Wilder's done once he loses that belt. Might as well go ahead and retire. That's why he should have took that $120 million from the zone and those guys, because even if you would have lost to Joshua, at least you would have been going for all the marbles, and you can just retire with a ton of money. No, he won't. You know, last few fights he won't even see half that money. Oh, sorry guys. And he's gonna get beat. And he's gonna get his belt taken. I just have a high level of confidence that Fury's gonna take his belt. Second fight always favors the boxer. Now he's went over there with Sugar Stewart and those guys. You know, we're not going to question their training because they were under the tutelage of the GOAT, Emmanuel Stewart. So I see Fury taking this belt from Wilder and beating him again in the rematch to solidify it. And AJ and Fury for the super mega fight over in the UK for all the marbles in the heavyweight division. That's just how I see it. And that's how I hope it goes down, because I'm tired of the PBC and their nonsense, Wilder and his nonsense, fighting nobody in the top 5, you know, and them trying to pump up praise on these guys that he fight, like the Spilkers and the Ortizes and the Staverns. It's just absolutely ridiculous. 42 fights in and you only fought one guy in the top 5, and they want to praise him. Crazy. Hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that bell icon so you know when I drop these videos. And hit that like on your way in or out. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.